So this is the lot where it all happened? No one else is in the lot where it happened. The lot where it... Sorry.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone! Keep up the good work!
Hey! What are you thinking?
Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello.
I don't even think we're allowed to be in here. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, you see? Hey there, I assume this is Gumshoe? You're expecting to go unnoticed. Oh no, it's not Gumshoe. I don't have a voice for this guy. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner?
Partner?
We're in the fucking wet. I would make cowboy jokes, but I don't know really much cowboy jokes. What do we have here? Looks like a Bambina's gone loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall!
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Look in here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with the mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. Man, he does not look as attractive in HD than in the original sprites. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You wanna? What's this guy talking about? I also don't know what he's talking about. I'm distracted by the fact that I can't give him a good voice. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambino. Okay, we'll just go home. Was that, hombre a friend of yours?
Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. I'm not leaving. I got shit to examine. Whoops. What's this? A wallet? Mine? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is a real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Well, you probably shouldn't do that, but...
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
Yeah, you don't even know it's related to the case without opening it. Open it first, you idiot!
I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Oh, we can examine stuff here. Like how we did in Apollo Justice. But this time I don't have a second screen to do it with. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay now. Look at the court record.
Ooh. Was it always blue?
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle.
Okay, how do you want me to do this? Rotate. Do spin me right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. Right round. Wee. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, shit! She interrupted me while I was... I wasn't even...
Oh, look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of enter.
Well, I'm playing on controller, so no, shut up. But also, let me fucking spin it. I was about to open it, but then you were like interrupting me, so I'm just gonna spin it some more. Fuck you, Emma. La 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 la. Alright, it's a man! It's blurred out. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I like his tie. It's like a little kerchief. I guess. Though I don't see what science has to do with it. I wonder why that's blurred out.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Yeah. We got things to examine. No? Not this? This machine that's clearly sticking out? Alright, fine.
Aha! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Well, maybe if you gave a different answer, it wouldn't be answered the same. I'm gonna use the phone. Moshi Moshi!
Here, a phone! Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric... Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure? Sure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey! What did you just say?
See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. She heard my thoughts. What's this thing? Look at that itty bitty grate. You can't put anything in there. You can't even so much as put a potato in there.
Look! A door! This must mean something.
Yeah, it means that you can go in and out from there. I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No! It won't open! A mysterious lock!
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? I'm too old to enjoy life.
Look! A stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
God forbid someone fucking slams you into the wall and you fall. You can see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
I'm sorry, you're in the 11th grade? Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard's office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they didn't have to test for common sense. What the fuck?
This is where the cars leave the lot.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! The theory of relativity.
What?
I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe you know. Was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? What? What is she talking about? Oh man. Is this how girls talk?
This wall's in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Oh, wait! I know! This wall is merely a facade, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
Why does a parking garage need water? I fail to see how it would make any difference either way. I think that's it on this side, right? There's something else here? I just want to make sure before I slide on over. Okay. Look, it's a red car. Oh god, this person is just fucking dangling out of the trunk. Trunk.
It's a cellular device. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Nope. Couldn't you tell by the fact that we still haven't left? The sheriff! Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Yeah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please?
No problem, partner. About time for Vittles anyway. What's a Vittles? Is it like Skittles, but with a V? Get yourself to the saloon up to the 12th floor of the Prosecutor's office. Might just find you a crevice you like. God, you're just saying words that I don't know. Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles, whatever, saloon? Curvessa?
Whatever. Maybe we should check out the room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. You got kicked out of the right side.
Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Is this...
Excuse me? Were you two all set? Who? Us?
Oh, it is her.
What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
Ooh, beans and eggs. It's probably not beans, it's probably meat.
Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
I don't have a voice for her. Whatever, all the girls are gonna sound the same. Yes? Ooh!
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
What is that? Is it like a fish cake and like fish katsu? It almost looks like a dildos. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Cough-up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on the lunch.
Oh, I never got to see the details of the box. It's cute, it's her face. That's cute.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned in my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Oh dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What? Why are all the girls in this case so pretty looking? Where are like the more like normal looking type of people? Well, not normal. That's the wrong way to say it. But like more like not what's the word I'm trying to say? You know how there's like different types of like sizes and face types for like guys, but then the girls are always just like the pretty looking people. Like spice it up a bit. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened.
The name's Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Her like jacket looks dirty. Well, not dirty, but it looks stained. Like the boa part, like the frilly part, not the frilly. The feathery parts look fucking dusty. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. I kind of like how she looks, though. She's cool. She got a little rice ball head.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Ooh, I love salmon. I just have salmon for lunch. Destiny. Was yesterday's special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know that the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity.
What did she say? What?
Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage. They paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce.
Oh, I forgot that was an aspect to this case.
So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutor's convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence out of this, evil? Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really, what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end.
Also, you're a witness, right? Why are you telling us this?
It was surely a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to the worlds being cruelly cut still rings in my ear. What? And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. My golly, I think she was playing DDR.
Wait a second, you know Lana Skye?
Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
Shut up. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? It's a name that everyone should know.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something?
Oh, they're not even fresh baked by you?
No? Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Oh, fish!
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set.
That's definitely not General Tso. I don't know what a trilobite is. Is that a fish?
Never mind! You win!
That also had no vegetables. What a boring lunch. I don't even want to appreciate part of the trilobite's flavor. What is a trilobite? I thought that was like a fossil or something.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway? I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. Having a boyfriend is not gonna pay your bills, but dude.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like a 10-day-old clam in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. Wow, I haven't had clam chowder in a very long time.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up, Queen.
What a terrible nickname. I thought she was a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Also, that must be tiring, having a basket full of lunches just on your arm like that. Oh, what? Am I done with you? What is there to do? Can I present this to you? About this card.
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honey ham to a detective.
Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? It's because you are. What am I supposed to do? Am I done with you? Can I show you this? It's a badge!
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win?
What are we fighting?
How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Is it like the Korean pickle? I like that.
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles. Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. But they have such nice crunch and flavor. Okay, I guess I'm done with you. I'm leaving. Let's go to the High Prosecutor's office. Oh yeah! I forgot that this is what his room looked like. Man, that flower fucking stand is, God, it's thickened. High Prosecutor's office.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Well, excuse me for fucking being minimalist. Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, the shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. Hey! Long time no see, babe!
Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Ah!
Oh god.
Mr. Edgeworth! Huh? You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and...
Oh right. Her sister's the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No! Did I... no! It was just Mr. Wright here, he...
Okay, don't blame me!
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. Oh! I just remembered something! Edgeworth has a smiling sprite.
That would be my car. Oh, he looks fucking horrifying! Well, not horrifying, he looks like supremely like Asian in this sprite. It looks much better in the original. That would be my car. What of it? God, I hate it. I hate how it looks.
What? Your car?
I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. Yeah, I can't. My throat's already exhausted. Well, I wasn't able to do so well yesterday. I guess it's because of yesterday that I'm probably tired. Let's examine the room before we talk to him. There's so much to look at. Look at his sexy suit.
Wow, this jacket's even lacier than his usual one. This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
While he's there? She's getting way too excited about this. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
Stop screaming. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So that K, that's...
K stands for king?
It's a pretty lame trophy. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors? Kinda like Employee of the Month, only better.
Kinda, yeah. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk! Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? I don't know, maybe you miss him? I think he's insinuating that Gumshoe is the one who'd polish his desk, but it's so weird that he would just randomly show up like that.
Maybe I'll take the name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't just steal people's things. Don't. He'll sue you. Why would you just fucking... What? Also, this fucking laptop is such a square. It looks like one of those like fake kids laptops. Oh, look. It's chess. With no chairs.
Hey, a chessboard!
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Is that supposed to be a representation of me and the prosecutors all ganging up on me?
Mr. Edgeworth must have been an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges? Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair? Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, see? If you look, the horse is Edgeworth, the king one, or whoever, this bishop or whatever the fuck is probably Karma. This one, this little itty bitty teardrop is Winston Payne, and I don't know who the fourth one is. I don't think we've met a fourth prosecutor. Look, it's Steel Samurai.
My, what an amazing bouquet!
I did not click on the bouquet, but okay.
Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. I forgot. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before.
Sunny? And beside it, a giant steel samurai.
How did she find a bouquet to have like a fucking cravat, whatever it's called, on it?
Wow, I want one.
Huh? Oh, there's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy? Is she Mr. Edward's fiancée?
Hey girl, I miss you! I don't think so. I mean, could be, you never know. You don't know what's Edward's tastes are like.
Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set!
It's shockingly not pink. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Same.
Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves.
You say that, but there's no drawers on that shelf, you fucking liar!
They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend! What an exquisitely splendid concoction!
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Nah, people who are into tea are into tea. They don't fuck around with that stuff. Just look at Christine of Simply Nailogical. All that tea.
Whoa! These are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Edward is like, what, 24? There's no way he would have done this much cases in his life. Odd. I thought Edward wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Why is he not good? Has that been established before, that he wasn't good with heights? Stop imagining people in your head. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these cases reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Don't make fun of people and their fears. Look at that view.
Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important. My old job, well, not my old job. The job I currently am at the old office. Our office was on the 20th floor, the highest floor of the building. It was really fucking high up. We were not important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... got it!
Oops, approximately something seconds. Oh, well, I don't know how to bring up... Can you bring up the log? Is there a way to bring up the log? I'll never know what she said. She said like 2-point-something seconds, I think. That's handy to know. Nothing? Really? I can't bring up the log? God damn. Take a fucking page from Dongon. Is that it? Oh, it's a couch.
Mr. Edward has such a comfy sofa.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
That sounds fucking... What? I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edward working.
I bet in the morning he has soft hair... he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams.
I think you're thinking it too much.
He's so cool!
He's so cool for sleeping on the couch. Sofa hair is cool? Sofa hair is cool? Anyway, sorry, Edgeworth. We've been ignoring you this entire time. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead and say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less.
No! We don't think you did it! I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait! No, she didn't do that! I mean...
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir! Emma Skye! It's nice to meet you again.
Ouch! Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of the murder. More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. But wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. And she can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth?
Tough shit. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle that I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? That you're a handsome, sweet little boy? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Oh yeah, gone! Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop.
Man, they really botched this fucking face. I can't get over how weird it looks.
But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? That bronze shield? That's bronze? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Skye. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right. I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. My god, you've been a lawyer for less than 2 years? I guess you have. It's only been like maybe even a year. Since then, I've always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Do you like it? It matches my outfit and everything around me. Sorry, my throat is fucking killing me right now.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
And to be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
The murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces a victim's blood, no prints.
Edgeworth? What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? I laughed. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
What? I thought it was funny. That's okay, Nick. Let's present some stuff. Here, have this ID.
Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright!
Huh? What?
Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
What, I can't? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I thought he was gonna tell me who it was. I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, go let your sister go to jail then.
But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed.
What? God damn it.
But a trophy?
So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works?
Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or worse. I mean, I wouldn't either, it looks ugly. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Okay. Tell me about yesterday, fam. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidences for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
And one other thing. A ceremony. What? Sorry. And another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
Did Gumshoe get an award?
And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edward pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Miles Edward, 1712, 221. Why is your name on the parking stub? That's weird.
Okay. This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place at around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back?
What, right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Oh, is this my... Hey! You're a familiar face. We remember him. What was your voice? Oh, fuck. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edwards, anywhere on the premise?
I don't remember his voice that I did for Apollo. I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye?
Oh, I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Skye, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Mr. Edward's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
He doesn't have time for that. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir! I'm just following orders, sir! They told me to bring this to you! I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangements, now, sir!
Give me your name.
Yes, sir! Meekins, sir! Officer Meekins!
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
You didn't even try to look at it. What if it does pertain to the case? Just because it doesn't have fucking Skye's name on it doesn't mean that... Sir, I didn't know!
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Why you gotta be so mean to the guy who's just doing his job?
Right.
What?
Yes, sir! Oh, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Just give him a little pat on the head and a little hug. And a little smooch. Smoochy smoochy.